I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In attendance this evening are Supervisors Fisher, Aguizio, Savavik, Cassiola, Fleer. In addition, our Township Manager, Don Januso, Planning Director and Assistant Township Manager, Jack King, Chief of Police, Sean Bukovinski, Director of Public Works, Bill Bodorf, Engineer Dan Deiseroth of Gateway Engineers and Township, Solicitor Gretchen Moore. So I guess we just open up the reorganization with the first position to being chairperson.
I'll make a motion, Cindy Fisher be chairman.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
No.
4-1. Vice Chair. I make a motion that Frank Aguizio be appointed Vice Chair.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, or passes 5-0. Secretary Treasurer. I make a motion that we appoint Township Manager Don Januso as our Secretary/Treasurer. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 I'm sorry. Anyone opposed? I was looking no. Okay, 5-0. Depository, Washington Financial McMurray, Slovenian Savings and Loan in North Shore Bain, and PLG IT in Harrisburg. Do I have a motion, or I make that motion? Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. Sewage Enforcement Officer, Washington Sewage Council. I make that motion. We appoint Washington Sewage Council. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. Animal Control, Kim Secrete. Contract will include pickup of cats and dogs at $450 per month. That's my motion. Do I have
I'll
a
make a
second?
motion.
No. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. 5-0. Emergency Management Coordinator. I make a motion that we temporarily appoint Chief of Police Sean Bukovinski.
I'll second that.
A second by Ron Fleer. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes 5-0. Solicitor, Gretchen Morrow, Strausberg, McKenna, Gutnick, and Gefsky.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 5-0. Engineer, Dan Deiseroth of the Gateway Engineers.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Anyone opposed? Sorry, I was looking down again. 5-0. I make a motion, can I formally appoint her from acting zoning officer to regular zoning officer now, Liz Ross? Okay. So zoning officer, I'd like to make a motion that we formally make Elizabeth Ross our official not acting official zoning officer.
I'll make
So
a
her
motion.
title. Do I have a second?
Second.
So her title will go from acting zoning officer to just zoning officer. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes 5-0. Zoning hearing board members, there's one current position open. It's $100 per person per meeting.
I make a motion, reappoint Dave Martinsik to the zoning hearing board.
I believe this is just the $100 per person per meeting
Yeah, you might.
vote.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Zoning hearing, so this is $100 per person per meeting.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
5-0. Resolution 1, 2020, real estate tax collector. I make a motion, we appoint Nancy Leonard.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Passes 5-0. Resolution 2, 2020, earned income tax collector.
I'll make a motion.
For who? Keystone Tax Service? Okay. There was a
Second.
motion, a second for Keystone Tax Service. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Resolution 3, 2020, LST tax collector. I make a motion that we appoint Keystone Tax Service. Have a
I'll
second?
second it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Resolution 4, 2020, delinquent LST and delinquent EIT tax collector. I make a motion that we also appoint Keystone Tax Service.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Resolution 5, 2020, realty tax, realty transfer tax collector.
I make a motion for Debbie Bardella.
I'll second that. Do we have, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Resolution 6, 2020, set the realty tax collector bond at 30% of the tax duplicate for 2020. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
A second.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 5-0. Resolution 7, 2020, Resolution 7, 2020, Municipal Authority member.
I'll make a motion.
And
we
for Darlene
retain Blake Volovich.
I'm sorry,
I said I make a motion, we retain Blaine Volovich.
And
I'll
I
second that.
stated that I would make a motion to appoint Darlene Barney.
Second.
So there's been, there's two motions.
right, so who was first?
I was
Ron
completed first.
So Ron's, whatever Ron's was. I didn't hear the name.
I make a motion, retain Blaine Volovich.
I'm sorry, who did you say was first?
Me.
No, I completed
No, you.
first. Listen to the tape.
You can always do a vote too. Like you can always do a vote of,
Both.
yeah, put people to a vote. It's not silly to have a race to the motion, but.
Okay, so we'll first have a vote, I guess, on, I don't want to be the one to pick first. You pick first.
No, the vote would be, if there were two people up, they could just vote on.
Did you say I was first?
You know, the
So
other
we'll do a
side would
roll
do a
call.
call.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a roll call vote. Each individual board member will say who they're in favor of. Eric,
Darlene Barney.
Tom, Ron,
Blaine Volovich.
Frank,
Darlene Barney.
Blaine Volovich. Darlene Barney will be appointed as a municipal authority member. Okay. Resolution 8, 2020, zoning hearing board member.
I make a motion to reappoint Dave Martinsik to the zoning hearing board.
I second it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No.
No.
Passes 3-2. Resolution 9, 2020, Parks and Recreation Board members. We're going to do these individually, even though there's two vacancies. There's a 5-year term, each to expire January 2025. The first one, I'll make a motion that we appoint Mariah Brown Nelson.
I second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Sorry, Tom, I didn't see you. You're good.
Tom.
The second one is a second term, for a 5-year term to expire in January 2025. I'll make a motion that we reappoint James Machaka.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Passes 5-0. Resolution 10, 2020, Frank Saris Library Board. It's a vacancy of a 3-year term, January 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2022. I make a motion that we appoint Andrea Raymer.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
5-0. Resolution 11, 2020, certified public accounting firm. I make a motion that we appoint Hozak Speck Mutual and Woods LLP. It's the first year of a 3-year contract. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Resolution 12, 2020, the Chief Administrative Officer of Pensions. I make a motion that we appoint Dawn Januso, Township Manager.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 5-0. Resolution 13, 2020, non-uniformed pension fund. All non-uniformed employees are to contribute 3% of their gross salary towards the pension plan.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Resolution 14, 2020, police pension plan. All uniformed employees are to contribute 5% of their gross salary towards the pension plan.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Resolution 15, 2020, for vacancy board members. it is automatically correct. Our Township Board, which is Tom Casiola, Frank Gizio, Cindy Fisher, Ron Fleer, and Eric Savavic. I make a motion that we appoint Andy Schrader as the additional chair, as the additional vacancy board member for this year, for 2020.
I second
Make a
that.
motion, we appoint Barb Hamilton.
There's a motion and a second. That,
She already made a
mine did
motion.
come first. So all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 No.
Passes 3-2.
3-2.
Resolution 16, 2020, appoint an auditor to the elected Board of Auditors for a 2-year term.
I'd ask that we table this.
We can't table it, correct, by law? We can't
I'll
table
make
it.
a motion, but who are we appointing?
Doesn't matter, it's really nonsense. I make a motion that we appoint Timmy Markovich as an auditor for the elected Board of Auditors for a 2-year term.
I second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? Sorry, I was looking down here. Okay. Resolution 17, 2020, establish dates for Board of Supervisors monthly meeting as the first Monday of each month at 7 p.m. Do I have a
Make a
motion?
motion.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 5-0. Resolution 18, 2020, for the pay period, set the employee's pay schedule as every other Thursday for the fiscal year. Benefits will remain the same as in 2019, except where amended by contract. Administrative employees will contribute 1.5% of gross pay towards their health care plan.
Make a motion.
I'll second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Resolution 19, 2020, certify delegates to the State Association's convention to be held May 3rd through May 6th, 2020 in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Anyone interested in attending the state convention?
I had discussions with Dawn today, and we're both uncertain as to whether we'll attend.
You can be named, you don't have to go.
Okay.
Make a motion to name.
Eric, do you want to be
Savavic
named?
and, Dawn Januso.
Could you just name the board in case someone wants to go, or Frank, Ron?
I want to go.
You'll have to work, right? Yeah. So Eric, do you want to be named?
I would.
Okay, so I'll name Dawn Januso and Eric Savavic as delegates to the State Association's convention to be held May 3rd, 2020 in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye.